What up? What up? We're back. Episode 28.
I feel like we were just here.
We were just here. We haven't done a pre-recorded one in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's gonna be good. I know. But we got a special guest coming on in like 5 or 10 minutes. So you guys stay tuned for that. Is it bad? I never wear tank tops, but there's good lighting up here. You guys notice that?
Yeah,
very good lighting.
You look big.
Yeah, I feel big, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel really fit too.
You should go up one on the physique tier thing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Dude, honestly, I was way higher than I thought I would be. I heard Hiller made one, and I would assume that I was bumped down some tiers.
Well, he made one on the women's. He made one on the women's, but he said
I feel like that's crazy to make one about the women. I haven't watched it.
That's why he said he was like Mason, how come you didn't do one for the women? Huh? And he did it, and he spent the first 5 minutes saying that where he placed you invalidated the whole thing. Where Mason placed you.
Of course he did.
Pretty funny.
He was saying that I should be way lower.
Yeah. We all did.
So I don't have good physique. I have no chance at getting on the podium again. Who did he say was going to beat me? Who was it?
Probably 10 people.
Probably all of us.
A lot. There was what's the kid's name? I don't know. He just made a post about it that I think he's a rookie. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Bill Leahy. Yeah. He said Bill Leahy's going to beat me.
You don't know his name?
All the good stuff. Well, I do know his name. I just was spacing on his name. But it's all good.
What do you know about him?
Bill?
Yeah.
I know that he's friends with Hiller.
Okay.
That's it.
I think he might be better at crossovers than you.
He might be better at crossovers than me. It'll be good. Is he a rookie or no? Because I think I competed against him at the West Coast one last year. Was it last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
Because what did he hurt? He got injured. Yeah. So, I mean, I've heard honestly a lot of good things about him. I mean, the only bad thing I guess that I've heard is that he's homies with Hiller. But other than that, seems like a great dude. But we'll see.
Speaking of great dudes, how about speaking of great lads? Should we bring on our guest? Yeah,
bring him on. Bring him on in. We'll
Ladies
bring in our
and gentlemen,
special guest today.
Introducing our friend from across the pond, Harry Lightfoot.
Woo!
Was when you were talking about having me on the show, was Justin doing this as well, saying who's this Harry Lightfoot? Is he a rookie?
Yeah. Is he a rookie?
Absolutely trash talking. To be fair, Justin, I had to type you in to find out who you were as well.
Hey, dude, you got to, man. I've been.
But what I will say is I saw a clip of that Hiller video yesterday, and me typed you in together. The shrigs. Oh, we lost him. The shrigs were pretty similar between you and I.
Oh yeah, didn't they say that you and Justin were on the same tier?
That should be A tier. Have I gone? Is my camera?
I lost your video, but I can hear you.
Your video's gone, but we can hear you.
Hold on, let me try that again. That should be A tier.
Did they make? Was it just about physique, or was it also about competitive?
It was literally just physique. It was bodybuilding, symmetry, muscle mass, leanness.
Yeah. To be fair, I've never had myself ranked high on that scale at all.
You know, my mates used to call me the melted candle, or an uncooked sausage is what my rig would look like. So that's pretty high. The yogurt bod.
I will say though, I mean, I would also feel like James is low on that tier, and like, there's 3 games titles between us two. So, and how many games titles do you guys have? You guys were ranked high up there.
3.
That's true. We got 3 games.
It plays into my favor, Jason. I got us, bro. We got 3 between us.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for looking out.
Harry, who do you think should have the number 1 rig in CrossFit? You know,
in CrossFit, who's absolutely shredded? Dice.
Dice.
Fuck, I don't know. Jason's looking at the camera like he wants me to say it. But after the way he treated me before, I won't be saying his name.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait.
Hey?
When? What are you talking about?
You were so mean to me at FitFest.
What?
Dallin was the only one that would talk to me. Jason,
that is crazy, bro. That is crazy.
We all know it's true. Jason he'll dish it out, but then you try to give it back to him, and he gets all freaking fluttery about it.
Honestly, if the viewers could have seen what we all had before we went live, like I said, we're all treading our eggshells around Jason.
That's crazy, Harry. That's crazy that I reached out to you about being on this show, and now I'm the one getting accused.
I get so I message Jason all the time, and he never gets back to me. Who's the most diced guy in CrossFit? What are your verdict? What do you all think?
Noah Olsen.
Yeah.
Noah. I mean,
I think if you were going off of like symmetry, lean, and like how everything looks, Brent is up there. Noah's a different version of like one of the best physiques, but Brent has this like how everything should look kind of feel to it, you know?
That's fair. Dallin, I'd say you're up there just because you're like 6'2" and like 220.
Marcus
6 foot, but yeah.
He got an American body.
American body. What you say, Harry?
Marcus Philly.
Marcus Philly. That man is shredded. That man said,
I heard he just cut his hair off.
Yeah, I did see that.
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I heard it. He looks crazy.
That man's got a good thing going with his functional bodybuilding.
Dude, I know so many people that do it.
I mean, it's good. It's good stuff.
Harry, you been running?
Just a little. What about you?
Yeah, I've been running a whole lot. You know, well, hey, I was telling these lads the other day that I think that you will beat both of them in event 1.
I agree with that.
In event 1?
Yeah, he's gonna beat both of them.
We line up at FitFest and we're doing some UK version of a running test. where you run in a tiny little circle, for 12 minutes or something.
Some UK version of testing your VO2 max.
Yeah.
The Cooper
run.
Yeah.
Cooper run. But the course is, I don't know why we had to set it up so small. I felt like I was a race car, just driving one direction.
Because you're going so fast, right?
Exactly. But these guys, this man was going much faster than I was.
Looked like a NASCAR. He just had all his sponsors just tattooed down his
Going too fast, no one could read them. Actually, I'm pretty sure my only goal about halfway through that was to not let Amy pass me.
It was either her or Sam Banter. You didn't want passing you. Like, I'm pretty sure I went on Strava and looked, and Sam Banter was in zone 2 the whole time. So, yeah, it was a tiny course, but I remember like do you remember just before do you remember they said like you guys can all split up around different parts, and then we all just stayed together.
Yeah.
Jason's asking like, how quick are you going to run this? And I remember giving a metric in kilometers and minutes per kilometer, and he looked at me like, "What the fuck?" Because he goes like, like 5 something. Like, I'm then like, why is he going to run that slow? But I'm guessing you're talking about miles. This is what I thought. Miles, like 1 kilometers. And then you just fucking go for it at the start. I was like, this fucker, he's done that to get in my head here. And then we were like 3 minutes into this 12-minute run, and then you and Colin just kept going. I was like, all right, I'm going to let those boys get ahead, and then we'll see. But
I think I was trying to run with you, and then you dropped me. If I'm remembering right.
What would you say like your strengths are, Harry? Like what kind of workouts do you look forward to?
I don't like, and I'm not even like being cocky here, but when people ask that, I do struggle because I do feel like I'm quite well rounded. But I don't know, like last year at the games when there was that echo bike burpee one, I knew that was a bit of me. Thruster workouts, rope climbs, just like grunty work, sort of ones. But I also don't mind these like longer endurance events. So yeah, but then I also have events like, I don't know, if you go back and look at my history of, I don't know, heavy snatch events, I've just got to finish the right side of the curve, like heavy Isabel.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I don't know where I'm going to stack up. Like a lot of you boys, for example, you're going to be ahead of me, and I just need to be the right side of the curve, which luckily I was.
What was your heavy Isabel time?
I can't remember off the top of my head now. We might have to pull that up. But what was it? 5:02, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You beat Justin.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you're way ahead of the curve.
We did that, we did like a little comp simulation 2 weeks prior, and I was like, I'm gonna power for as long as I can, and then just start squatting them because I hopefully would feel a bit faster. And they did not come off well, and I think I got like 6.5 minutes. So then when that workout came out, I was like, fuck. And seeing all these other semi-finals going on doing it, double fuck. Like I was
yeah.
But then like I was carved up, and 30 power snatches have never felt so good.
You did 30 powers?
30 powers, baby.
Dang. Yeah, I did 2 powers, and then I started squatting.
Yeah, so that when I practiced it a couple of weeks prior, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna power for as long as I can. 3 power snatches in, I just started squatting.
Yeah.
I wish I powered longer.
After that one, like go and watch like the top times and watching like Adler's score. I don't know if you boys watched it.
We did.
Don't watch it.
Yeah, it's just like like the first minute 10, he's just going cranking them. Then I think it's like every 8 seconds, just bang. And it's like, I don't know if you watch, his hips come up so quick, yet the guy's so fast.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to lick his bum all afternoon, but pretty sweet.
Dude, honestly, after watching his performance at the online semis, I was like, we are all effed the rest of this year. Him putting up that crazy of a time, like a minute faster than these boys on Isabel.
We called him right after we did it. We're like, Jeff, did you do Isabel? Whatever. And Caroline's talking to us. We're like, did you go under 4:15? Because that's what I got. And Caroline laughed so hard.
No. I asked him. I said, we were guessing his time, and I said, I think he beat me by 20 seconds.
Yeah, she said like.
And then I was like, I did it in like 4:24 or something. And he laughed. I hear Caroline laugh in the background. We were like,
And then I'm thinking like, oh, he went sub 4. That's off, like a 3:55. And then he was like, no, it's 3:15.
Oh my god.
That's 25% faster in the workout. It's 4 minutes long.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then for him to follow it up by that burpee workout and winning that one, I was like, that might be like the 2 craziest scores in fitness workouts that I've ever seen. Like I thought that was crazy.
The
Like
Berkeley one was rough.
the two,
That was rough,
like
too.
I feel like two different athletes should win that workout. You know,
because he messaged us after that one too.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I sucked. How much you beat me by?
Is he messaging to find out scores, or is he just like he knows he's ahead, or he knows he's done well here, and he's just going to mock?
no,
Maybe a little
Dallin
bit
and
Yeah,
Jeff, if he'll tell you a score as long as you've done the workout and he's done the workout. He doesn't want to know your score before he's done it.
Mhm.
And it's only like if no one's gonna redo. He's like, "Are you gonna redo it?" We're like, no. And he's like, "All right, here's my score."
you
So you could easily
messaging-
redo it. But
you guys are messaging a bunch of people trying to figure out like times and where to be at.
yeah, we threw out yeah.
I mean, I know Jeff's event one time in all his paces already.
Good for
Yeah.
you.
Faster
Yeah,
than-
I mean, I had to pay him $100, but I got him.
Did you actually?
No, kidding.
Did he tell you what he's gonna run though?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I can't tell y'all. That's my boy. That's my boy.
I'll ask him. He'll probably tell all of us.
Well, then that's his.
I know.
I'm not gonna be the one that does it.
Are you gonna be running with him?
No.
I guarantee for the first like 2 minutes of that run, you're gonna be running right next to him.
No, I promise you I won't.
You sure,
What-
Jason?
First
What?
200.
What?
First 200.
What history do you think? Like, what are you like referring to make you think that I would do that?
Because you often don't do things at your own pace. You do them at other athletes' pace around you, mostly Dallin. But on Dallin, but on Dallin, you can't follow him in that workout, so you're gonna have to choose someone else. And I think you're gonna choose Jeff.
I'm not gonna choose Jeff. I've chosen James.
Another great pacer.
Yeah,
Great pacer.
yeah, that'll be good. Are you excited for event one, Harry?
I remember in Mayhem we were running together, and I looked at him. I said, "Where you at, James? Hurry up!" And he was like, "Bro, they're all running way too fast. They're gonna die." Didn't die.
Yeah, that'll be good. I mean, we know 2 workouts, right? And there's going to be 10.
I
Didn't
would
he
put
say
money
there
on
was gonna...
10.
Have
It
they
says
said,
8 to 12, but now there's at least 10.
okay.
Oh, he said 8 to 12.
Originally, but then like we know there's at least 10.
How do we know that? Because he said.
He said that on the behind the scenes of event 2 making it.
Mm.
Yeah.
What did he exactly say? Did he say like there's at
Bro,
least
go
10?
listen to it, bro.
He
He's
said-
doing the homework, bro.
Oh, on event 10, and then that was it.
Oh.
I don't know if there's an event 11
Yeah,
or 12.
or 12.
What do you boys think of Ben Smith's crossovers?
They were awesome. They were good.
Pretty good. I wish mine could look like that. Like,
Are you pretty good at crossovers?
sorry.
Are you pretty good?
I'm okay, but I don't know what it will be relative to the field, right?
Yeah. Are you
I mean,
excited
like,
for that workout?
Justin's doing 100 unbroken. So where are you at compared to that?
Imagine I left my rope at the gym, but imagine. Are you actually doing 100 unbroken?
I think I could.
Yeah,
I've never like tested a set, but
of course, but like they gas you out.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
they really do. No, they definitely do. I did the other day triple threes and did crossovers instead, but I did half the reps. And that's like the most I've done.
Run. No, was it row, double unders, and run?
Yeah.
Was it meant to be 300 dubs?
Yeah, and I did 150
How long did it take you?
crossovers.
Yeah, so Jason, if I was doing that, I'd be doing 300. 300 fucking crossover singles, but we'll see though. Like, I was quite surprised that it's 20.
Yeah, it's not a ton in that workout.
80 total, so I don't. Yeah, I don't. It'd be interesting to see.
Dallin already did it.
I did the workout yesterday.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. It's a pretty fun workout.
Give us some
What
tips.
do you think? What do you think it comes down to?
Fitness.
Nice, good answer.
Nice.
Whoever can finish the fastest.
Yeah. I think whoever gets the fastest time is going to win that workout.
All right. A better question. Where is the crux of the workout?
That's kind of what I was getting at.
The dumbbell, surely.
No.
I don't know. It's all. You could argue it's a pretty.
Look at Harry's locked in right now.
It's a pretty balanced test.
If he says the crossover double unders, fuck.
Where's the crux, Dallin?
It's pretty balanced. Balanced all the way through. Everything's perfectly equal.
You really don't want to give anything away.
Okay, like
boys are also
I'm not gonna,
cryptic. You're just like you don't want to give anything away. We're all making it.
I'm not giving anything away, but like oh, the dumbbell is pretty hard. Oh, the last set of toe spar got pretty hard. Oh, I tripped on this set of double unders. Oh, 20 wall walks.
You know what I hate about it? What I hate about this, if Jeff Adler was here and it's just you and him, and you both done the workout, you'd be fucking, oh yeah, like you'd be all over it.
I give him my.
Let's just say we've all done it. We've all done it.
Harry, go to the gym. Call me when you're done with that work.
Cool. All right. I'll FaceTime you. You still need to give me your number, but I'll FaceTime you. Hey, Jason, I don't know what you're laughing about. You need to message me back.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been messaging you, bro.
Oh, man.
You ghosted me, bro.
It'll be fun. It'll be a fun workout.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
It'll be good. I'm excited. I mean, if there's at least 10, I mean, we'll at least do probably 4 workouts on Friday, I would assume.
Have you watched the video? You watched the full video that he put out because he said that Friday's ending with a couplet.
Yeah, and that'll be event 3.
Justin, do you know what event 2 was supposed to be originally?
How would anybody know that? Did he say?
Bro, you gotta watch the content, bro.
Man, you gotta
come on, man. He ain't no fan.
all of this is just going to be Hiller's next video of why you're not going to be champ. The thing is, right, that's why I'm sat here relaxed. I ain't got to worry about any of this.
Yeah, dude. What did he say the workout was going to be?
4 time. 10 dumbbell shoulder overhead. 15. I could be messing this up, but 30 or 10 dumbbell shoulder overhead, 1500 meter bike erg. 10
total bar.
10 dumbbell shoulder overhead, 30 total bar. 10, 30.
It was dumbbell shoulder overhead, toes bar.
What?
Well, it sounds like the new version's better.
Don't worry, the biker is going to show up again because it didn't show up then.
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't have my hopes up, but
Jason's been waiting for a biker workout his whole life.
Dude, you're going to be bike over and pull overs. It's going to be sick.
Dude, the worst was 2022. You know, we did Elizabeth before the Echo Press, right? Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
So Friday night, first or whatever night in the Coliseum, first time really as an individual, elevated Elizabeth. Laps me twice. I didn't even finish 21:15.9. There's 2 more rounds of 9. So I have a bad night. I'm like, all right, we'll come back strong tomorrow. They're wheeling out hill bikes, and I'm like, this is what I needed, right? And then they're like, do this stupid variation of the handstand push-up, and I get caught on the second round.
I was pumped. I live for those moments because I just love looking at all the big boys just being so pissed. All the well-rounded athletes get really mad when they see things like that.
I was actually really upset when they came out, and then I I was like, frick, man.
Like I get pumped when a strength of mine is paired with a weakness. I'm like, hell yeah. I feel like when that happens with machine stuff, everyone gets super mad.
It depends. If the machines are kind of irrelevant.
What did you get on that workout?
That handstand push-up one?
Yeah.
I want to say I was shooting for a top 5.
What would you get?
I don't remember. I think I was like,
let's call it like an 8. When I see an echo bike, I'm shooting for a first. That's why I'm upset.
Yeah. No, 100%. But like, if you take out the echo bike and then you just leave the other thing, I'm shooting for a first.
What's your best movement?
Best
GHD. All right. What's your worst movement?
Echo bike.
Okay. You get a GHD. They're going to give you 150 GHDs for time.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're like sick.
But you got to do 300 cows first.
Yeah. Now what, Dustin?
But I'm still pumped because like I get to like I know I'm going to be the best at the other thing.
Yeah. But you're not going to do it. You're not going to go to shine, bro. We're going to be watching you do 150 GHDs.
I don't care. Like you guys are gonna beat me in that workout.
I understand what you're saying.
It's like what Harry said. I
could not do doubles on the handstand push. That's on me.
Yeah, because you're not well rounded enough.
Yeah, in 2022.
Yeah, be better.
How would y'all do that workout? I would win that workout.
You would win that workout?
Yes.
Which workout?
Why didn't you? What did you get when you? What did you get when you did it last time?
Second.
So why would you win it now?
Because that doesn't compete anymore.
Did you do the handstand push-ups unbroken?
No, I had to break in my last set. That's why Warhead beat me.
That's funny. I actually invented the wall complex. Fun fact. In that workout. Because I had to wall walk and then do a handstand push up and come down.
Why'd you wall walk? You were able to just kick into it.
You had to like start with your hands. You couldn't kick completely into it.
You couldn't like cartwheel or anything like that. All the fun. What was your favorite workout last year, Harry?
Probably that bar muscle up one was probably the worst bar muscle up workout I've ever done.
I got pretty hard.
It was pretty rough.
The final, right?
Yeah.
So that was your favorite?
Yeah.
What place did you get in that one?
Don't know. Don't worry about it.
You gotta pull it all up.
Yeah. No, I actually don't know. But no, that was quite good. I thought the yoke was irrelevant, but I thought that was pretty fun.
How do you feel? How do you feel going into like this year's games? I mean, it's not your first games anymore. Do you feel like a lot more confident? Do you think you're prepared for like what's coming, or does it feel any different than you did last year?
Yeah, I'm obviously like really excited, but it definitely does feel different this year. Like the first time you're going, excited, it's never happened before. So now you suddenly, like you boys have all had to go through. You've gone through the season. You're now hitting games training, and you're training throughout the whole year for that. Versus like for me last year, we're games training. We're doing things with yokes and other implements that we probably won't see in normal competitions throughout the year, and we're just adding it in now. So that was all very cool and exciting when, like obviously now it's like trying to get, throughout the whole season this year, it's like getting back. And when I'd qualified, it's kind of like ticked onto the next job now because that's where we wanted to be. So yeah, it feels like slightly different, but like a different excitement. And yeah, I think coming back, I'll feel, not that I didn't feel confident last year, but you kind of, you have an idea of how these things run now. You're not as starstruck.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling this year going into it.
Yeah, I know you weren't starstruck when you met me because you had to look me up before this podcast, but were you starstruck when you met like Jason Hopper and like
boys don't
Dallin Pepper?
Actually, I know I keep hammering Jason, so I'm not looking forward to when we finish this call. But last year we were, he was like sat on a table on his own. Good job his earphones aren't working because he doesn't want to hear this. But like it was like the end of the day, and he's just sat on his own. And I think he made eye contact with me. I went, right, see you tomorrow, mate. And he went, cheers, brother. Like I'd, I don't know, said something like, well done today, mate. Like, cheers, brother. I just said, like, see you tomorrow. And he just like palmed it off like I was one of the fans that have made it out back and not actually
No, good work. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, no, nothing like that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I was like, have a good evening, bro. And he goes, yeah, cheers, man. I was like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, fuck me, right? Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder what that was after.
Was there anybody that you were Jason's gone. He'll be back. Was there anybody that you were like starstruck by, like seeing Tia, or like
Tia is way smaller in person than I thought. Like, she's tiny.
Yeah. She's so strong.
Yeah, I know. And then you see her do these events, and it's again, there's levels to every sport, and then you see that, and yeah, so that was pretty cool. Same as like watching that mile event, and Ricky's like taking off on that first lap. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So like in terms of like starstruck, probably like that. Not like seeing anyone.
Yeah.
Just seeing like the level of fitness some people have.
Yeah. So like take that mile event for, you know, like when we were talking about crossover double unders, then it's not knowing. I imagine the standard will be very high this year now because we know we've practiced it over the last 2 years, hopefully. But yeah, sometimes when you don't know the standard and then you see it in hand, like I knew, I think I got 5:21 or 5:22 in the mile, but I didn't know where that's going to stack up. And then you see like lads are getting closer to 5:10 or closer to 5 minute mark. That's where the standard needs to be. So just I think things like that. But it's like it's all data that you come away with, and you work on. So yeah.
No, was that kind of like your welcome to the games moment, like kind of watching that mile, being like, oh shit, like people be quick.
Yeah, probably. I think because what else was that day? We had we
did the deadlift chipper.
Oh,
and then the echo bike, and then the
deadlift one was like, well, you're at the games now, because like I'm not always the best at like hinging patterns, but there were pretty legit scores in that one. I think that one definitely. Okay, here we go. We're playing with the big boys now.
Yeah. Do you like going into this year? Do you like have like a goal, like expectation? Like you got 18. What'd you get last year? 20. You're somewhere in there, right?
21st or 22nd, I think.
21.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, right? Because I don't know if you've seen that Road to the Games episode, but like they've done me in the clip. So in like the clip that they've used, and I know like it's all clickbait, right? They bait you into saying,
yeah,
you know, I want to be a good games champion. So like the guy's there and he's asking me, he's like, what's your goal for this year? And I was like I have a number in my head, but it would be cool if I can finish higher than I did last year. And he goes, oh, what? You don't want to win? And I went, don't get me wrong. I want to be the first UK male to get to the podium.
And then that's it.
He's like cut out and used. But then what I finished with was like, none of that, like, that doesn't matter. Like saying setting expectations is all good, but it doesn't matter because one, you don't know what you're going to be faced with. Two, like whilst Jason's off here, like, I don't want to blow smoke up his ass, but do you remember that year? Like everyone's like, "Now this is going to be the next guy. He's going to be winning the games and all that," and he came like 30 something, right?
Yes,
he did do that.
Yeah, but like the like there was nothing he could do. Like the events that were in front of him, what he was faced with just didn't suit him and whatever. So it's like, as long as I can go into these events, execute the best I can, if I place last place in it, well, why can I be pissed off about it? Because that is the best I thought I could do. And I don't mean it in a way that I'm like mopey and soppy, that I think, as long as I try my best, that's all I care about. Because no, I still have that killer instinct in me that I want to fucking finish as high as I can. But, like, it's always funny when, people will say to me, like, what do you mean? Do you not want to go there and win it? I'm like, yeah, it'd be cool, but I'm also not deluded in, like, talking earlier, like the levels of things. So yeah, there was a long-winded answer to your short question.
Yeah, no, I like that. I mean, it's like the opposite of down. Like down this year is like it's either win or go home. There's like, no other option.
No, it's always been.
The thing is, right, is like I'm just asking, obviously, Dan, and it's like you've built up a report over years and years that that it is doable. For me, it was building up. Like, I'm pretty confident that I can qualify for the games, so I'm going to shoot my shot at doing that. Like, I'm not going to walk straight in and be like, I'm going to win this thing, because like I said, that's the deluded part versus, like from years for yourself, and same for you, Justin, as well. You're in contention for those things, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's always interesting to see where people are fueled by, like even getting to know Dallin and Jason, like through this podcast, like each one of us operates so differently. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like Jason feeds off of like momentum, like people hyping him up, and like when he's on a roll, the dude like is almost unstoppable, but he can ride that wave, and sometimes it's like the wave carries him to like the podium, and sometimes it's like pushing him the other way, and like it's an awesome quality to have. Whereas like I love people talking shit about me. Like I want people
writes down everything.
Yeah.
we get a group message. This man was taking everything too serious. We're like, Justin, you underwhelmed about these crossovers? Yeah, still gonna win. And I was like, we'll see. He says, I promise you, I'm gonna win.
It's like I try to make things like bigger in my head. Like when Jason, you're back. Woo!
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Hey, thanks for that hyping me up right there. I just heard you in the background. It felt nice. Felt nice in my spirit.
Hey, I'll talk my shit, but I'll give you your flowers when you deserve them.
He also mentioned that you can ride the wave the other way too.
All I heard is that dude is unstoppable.
That's all he chose to
hear. You've pumped his ego up now. He's going to win the game.
Exactly. He's carrying it in.
That's all the wave that he needed.
That's why I was saying, I was thinking if that event 2 original workout happened after the run, I'd be feeling myself.
But yeah, it's cool. Like the games weekend's such a roller coaster for everybody, because the guy on top of the podium, like obviously has got to execute like every single workout, but they also got to have it between the ears, because like something's gonna go wrong, and that's
you're right. Like it's so easy, like you say, if you're riding on a wave, it's so easy to move on after you've had a good event. But like I said, if something is bad, how are you able to handle that? I don't think anybody handles them well, but like you meet so many athletes that's it. That's the break in their weekend, and their head goes. I don't think I'm one of those. Like I said, I will take time to reflect on things, and then you have to move on because it's a long weekend otherwise.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Harry, you in the States now?
Yeah, in Massachusetts.
You got friends you're staying with, or where are you staying?
My manager's friend. Well, yeah, she works with the company. Lives in Massachusetts. They've like let me board here for a week, and then my coach Mike, Fraser, and Amy are coming on Sunday, and then we're going to go out to Troy.
Nice. So you're heading to the games like at the end of this weekend?
Yeah.
Nice. That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Who's your agent?
Cheska. She works with Sin Agency.
Oh, nice.
So,
and then you're under HWPO? Is that what you said?
Oh, no.
Oh,
wrong
wait.
Wrong Fraser.
You like cut out and all I heard was Fraser. Who would want to work with that guy?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Matt doesn't even know yet that he's coming up with Troy next.
Oh man.
No, that's Amy's coach, Fraser McKenzie from team training. But I'm under AAD Fitness with Mike Allen.
Nice. That's sweet, man. How old are you? You're pretty young, right?
How old do I look? Because I'm pretty weathered.
I know. I think I thought you were older than you were, but you're like 24, aren't you?
No, 26.
Oh, you're 26. Same age as me, baby.
Oh, there you go. Same
There
rig, same age. What else? I've only got a little mullet.
Yeah. It sounds like we're similar athletes, though. I feel like.
Well-rounded and perfect.
Exactly.
We'll be flying.
Just ahead of the curve.
Yeah, we'll be flying.
Oh shoot, that was good. That was good. Did you get anything? What was happening with your camera audio?
It just freaked out, man. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Stop.
Did you think of any insightful questions while you were gone?
No, I was just sweating, trying to figure out how to.
A little bit of a panic.
Yeah.
When do you guys get out to the games? You guys are getting out. You said Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monday or Tuesday in the lobby, we're going to be doing an episode. Harry, you'll have to swing by for it.
Say that again. I have to swing by.
Yeah, we're going to do a Boys Interrupted episode, probably like in the lobby of the hotel or something.
Give me the address and I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll give you the address and my room number.
Hey, you're all chat. You said to me,
and you get swing by.
Yeah, swing by. He's involved. You said to me in Wadapalooza, you would, if you sponsored me next year, could you put my? Do you remember I had like Smart Wad written down my chest?
Yes.
You were like, can I have my name all over? I was like, you give me your money, you can put your name wherever you want. And Justin was like, whoa. Like, Justin's obviously not game for something like this. I'll just keep it between me and Dallin.
Hey, $700 seems to be the price.
$700.
$700.
Harry, let me ask you a question. What's the least amount of money you would sell a pair of your used sweaty compression shorts? Like after a workout. Least amount of money.
Amount of money?
Yeah.
How much does a Gatorade cost?
$3.
There you go.
All right.
Did you know Dallin?
I could buy a lot of Gatorade.
Now, we were talking about this the other day. My coach
about Dallin selling his underwear.
We're talking about Dallin's sweaty compression shorts. When I was back home, my coach's sister was back, and she was telling us about a friend of hers. They were in a bar in London, and this guy was like chatting, and they were sort of saying like, "What would you do for 500 quid?" So let's just call it $500. This guy's like
quid?
Yeah, 500 quid, 500 pounds.
Is that what it's? I've never heard of pounds called
it'd
quid
be
before.
like $500. Or $500.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, we can't see you, Harry. By the way, I don't know if you can see that.
doing that. Yeah, so like, what would you do for 500 quid? So like, the guy asking isn't straight. The guy that's being asked is straight. The guy's like, I would probably like kiss a guy for 500 quid. What's your bank details? The bloke just sends it off, so then they just get off. And then he was like, well, if you do that for 500 quid, what would you do for like 5 grand? Like, don't know. Next thing, 5 grand just enters his bank account, and then you can think of what happened next. But something like that. How much are you putting down? For me, it'd have to be a couple mil to go that far.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is not just us four in the room right now, Harry.
We can finish the conversation.
Go on.
After we cut it.
What we saying?
Oh man.
I'm not finished.
It'd get real dicey if you could see the money like there.
You're saying if it's just there in front of you.
Yeah, you
like
see like this is
cash.
a briefcase open. There's like 2 million sitting in that briefcase of cash. And you're just looking at it.
That's crazy.
And you're like,
wait, whoa.
Bro, you start doing the math. You're like, I mean, I think I could do it in a couple minutes. Like that's like that's like 100 grand like every 10 seconds. And you're like,
Nah, I'd rather be poor.
to be known as the guy that got a couple mil.
To be fair, Justin, I don't think you're the one that's going to be done.
Oh man.
They'd be worrying if Justin turns up to the games with a briefcase full of $2 million.
Just hypothetical, you know. That'll be sweet, man. What do you know where you're what gym you're training at when you get there to the games?
No, I haven't. I've only done research for the gyms around here, but I need to today or tomorrow look into gyms up in Troy. But yeah.
Do you what gym are you guys going to, Don, Jason?
CrossFit Spur.
Guess I'll be going there then.
Sorry, it's actually closed off.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, they freaking rented it out or something for like blocks each day.
It was like 2 hours each day.
Dude,
Wait,
Justin, you look like you're about to go get a pump on, bro.
Dude. I'm just trying to get bigger muscles. That physique thing, I think is what happened is people saw the physique list and then they saw how high I was. So now when they look at me, they're like, dude, his physique actually is pretty good, you know?
You look like the character off Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Y'all wouldn't know about that because y'all never played that game, but it's fun.
I have. I actually used to. That was on like the Xbox 360.
You play Call of Duty?
Pardon?
Of course he does. Of course he does.
No, I don't.
Oh, dang.
You should.
Do you play Mario Kart?
I don't play anything. I just play with my Dodge.
That's the right answer.
That's great.
Well, I'll be training at I think I'm going to just like CrossFit Albany.
Hey Justin, you could always come to CrossFit Spur just like right after us.
I'm okay. I'll take a pass on that one.
James will be there.
I'm sure he will be.
All day.
All day.
It'll be fun. I'm excited.
Harry,
the games are going to be good.
You know James at all? He probably talked to you last year.
No.
Well, that's big time. Is there anybody that rubbed you the wrong way at last year's games?
No, I don't think so. You're not making friends, are you? Like I said, Jason didn't even want to talk to me then. So like, you're not. Look at him shaking his head. He's had enough now. His social battery's dying. Yeah. But you're not like going there and you're not really like friends with anyone. So there was no one that rubbed me up the wrong way.
Yeah, I feel
Anyone
like I'm
that
a
rubbed
pretty.
you out the right way.
It cost them a couple million, but
Yeah, I feel like I'm normally a pretty nice guy, but I've heard from a few different people that I've not been the nicest in warm up areas. I feel like everyone's just kind of on their own thing.
yeah,
y'all are very unapproachable in warm up areas.
Even me.
Yeah.
I feel like I've gotten more approachable. I've been more relaxed.
That's what I've been trying to be. Jason, I feel like you get pretty uptight.
Yeah.
When you start your warm up, you don't want to talk to nobody.
No, I don't.
No.
I feel like
that's crazy. You would say we get uptight in your warm up. You definitely get more uptight than me.
You talking about me or Jason?
Jason.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I feel like I'm still like talking. Like me and James are usually warming up together because we have the same warm up. I'm like,
James seems like the guy that will not shut up when he's warming up.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing is, right? I'm like waffling on now, and I won't shut up. But when it comes to the warm up, you won't get a word out of me either. I'm just throwing that in there because I wanted to get involved with what you boys. I totally get where you're coming from. And like often people think, "Fuck me, that guy looks like a killer." Like I get that. 5 foot,
Mad intimidation factor.
No, it's literally. I'm definitely not trying to intimidate anybody. It's more so I'm very stressed.
Flustered.
I love it.
I get very anxious. I get very anxious.
What's your worst warm up experience at competition?
Sandbag event 2022. Could not hit the 250-pound bag.
Can't understand how mad that makes me.
Jake Marconi was coaching me at the time, and we're like, I see people it was you, Dallin, Andre Houdet hitting the 300-pound bag.
I was like, oh yeah, everyone's watching us.
They're hitting the 300-pound bag, and I'm like,
yeah.
People are like hitting the 270 and the 250, and I'm like, I cannot hit the 250 bag, and it's like pissing me off, and I'm like really stressed because it's like, okay, I'm like one of the strongest people here. Like I'm supposed to do well in this event. Yeah, I'm gonna come in last, and I'm like stressing out. And Jake is like, all right, you're done with the bag right now. You can't just keep hitting this, or like it's gonna like fry your central nervous system. So he like brings me over into the corner, and is having me do like clamshells. Like everybody's on the bags, like hitting there, like getting up to like 300 pounds, and I'm like, dude, like I'm out here doing like warming up my core, and I'm like, dude, I'm so mad. I'm going to hit this bag right now, and we got in a fight. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to hit this bag, and he was like, "You're not going anywhere." Anyways, I went out there very stressed. You can see literally in the first couple rounds me just pacing. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like high stress.
You got second or third in that event.
I got fourth.
Still, it's so irritating. Yeah. I mean, that worst.
That event got really, really fun when people started missing, because then it was like as soon as you get top 10, like you got it locked up, it's like, okay, now it's like you're ready to have some fun.
Dude, that bag launched the one I missed, the 310. It launched me twice across the platform.
Dude.
I fell twice.
Yeah.
Dude, Dally looks so young without his facial hair.
I was 21. I was 20.
Oh boy!
Oh, they just released a workout.
300-meter run.
Another run.
Deadlifts at 350. 100-foot handstand walk.
100 feet.
That is 60 deadlifts at 350.
I just remembered Harry said something in the beginning of this podcast.
No,
he's not great at hinging.
I'm very good at hinging.
Oh. That's event 4?
That's event 4. So that We're gonna start Friday and Saturday with some running.
Wait, go back to it. Let me see it again.
Dang. Yeah. That's crazy. That's gonna be a fun one.
There's some heavy deads.
I like that. I'm gonna be out there hitting them sumo, baby.
Instant thought for everybody right now. Go.
I should have done pumped. A few more heavy deadlifts.
I'm beating
in workouts.
I'm glad the handstand walk is sort of irrelevant here.
I'm curious about how many more workouts we're gonna have with running.
I think this is the last one with running. And
no way. There's 3 coming. There's definitely 3 coming.
3? How else are they gonna test running?
I don't know, dude. I mean, we have 6 miles and then 300 meters. Like, there's another distance. They could do a sprint. They could do something. Dang.
I think this
another workout. How many workouts do you think
I'm very ready for running in this format. It's specifically 5 rounds, 300 meters. Like, that's what I probably what I've been training for.
1,500.
But 60 deadlifts at 350 with that.
Why wouldn't you train for like the 6 miles that we have? You've been training for the workout with 300 meters?
I'm running 4 days a week. One of them's got to be something like this.
All the mayhem boys licking their lips at all this volume on the deadlifts.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun that we got it right here.
Yeah. That's gonna be crazy. That's exciting. I wonder how many workouts we're gonna know by like Thursday.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think Friday night is?
The couplet. I wondered if it was going to be Amanda 45 if they didn't do it last year, but I don't know.
Do you think it's too obvious?
I don't think he cares.
You don't think so?
I think the most likely thing we'll see is Amanda 45.
Yeah.
I don't like that it's obvious, though. Like, I think a big part of the games needs to be like the unknown and unknowable. I just think. So I hate when they like do things that are just completely teed up. But
Dallin, you texting? Are you flustered right now?
Matt, I'm coming to the gym and we're doing deadlifts.
Yeah. Deadlift cycle.
I got 4 more days for adaptations.
No.
If you can run.
I gotta go pick up the truck. But yes. 4 more days, baby.
4 more days. Everything after that is just exposure.
About to fry my CNS tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
And then we just reacted to it.
That's great. There's a workout.
What do y'all think?
We said
12. I mean, the workout is definitely the deadlifts. Can we all agree?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's going to be like the fatigue. The fatigue for the deadlifts.
You're going unbroken on that?
I'm just doing whatever Justin's doing.
You watching me on that workout?
Yeah. I think no, definitely not unbroken. Definitely how many? 12?
12.
Maybe 6 and 6.
Yeah. I don't know. I think
you definitely want those runs to be fast, and if you do that unbroken, it's definitely gonna light you up, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't think you're gonna be able to hold 5 rounds unbroken.
What do you think the handstand walk would get tough? How do you think that they will do it?
The handstand walk?
Yeah.
I think it would be. I mean, it has to be a down and back.
You want to know what? Sorry, I hate to cut you off again. Down and back this. We've got now 20 wall walks and handstand walking.
No, I think it's. Yeah. I think you go straight down the whole thing.
50 feet.
Then where do you run? Do you just run back down?
It's long enough for you to do 100. So
not if you're moving your bar, because the bar is going to show what round you're on.
Yeah.
You think it would be like the layup for that run one last year where you'd like run up the back in. Maybe your deadlift bar is at the back, and then like you said, I don't know, 50 foot.
You handstand, walk back
down and back.
to your
Back down, and then on the last one you turn and run in. I don't know.
Yeah,
it could be interesting.
It's gonna be a fun one.
I like it.
Do you think we're gonna see handstand push-ups too?
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we got to
three.
We're not even doing it. We haven't even pressed. You think just doing a wall walk and?
I'm not. I mean, there's other ways.
I'm not saying that we would, but I mean, they could do like shoulder to overhead or something like that. You know, I mean, we do have the dumbbell.
We're definitely doing handstand push-ups. We better at least.
Jason's getting.
I'll be very upset if Dallin Pepper gets through another competition without doing handstand push-ups.
Yeah, we did a bunch last year.
Yeah, what, 9 freestanding?
There was 40 and 30 before that.
Yeah, 45 and 30.
Oh, those were so irrelevant.
They didn't feel irrelevant doing them.
Kind of irrelevant.
They're just a little buy-in, nothing to it.
Yeah,
it's a buy-in for the last 9.
Jason's looking at it like I look at freaking the double crossovers. There should have been 173 of them.
If it's not strict deficit, full depth on the parallel, then it's not a handstand push-up workout.
Dang. Well, boys, I feel like this is coming to an end. That's an hour.
Yeah, I'm going to go deadlift now.
Yeah, probably going to do part of that tomorrow. So.
All the fun.
I'm actually doing day 1 of the CrossFit Games tomorrow.
So you know the third workout? I knew you freaking brute athletes were cheaters.
I'm doing the event 1 tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Going to the gym, fuel up, of course. Hitting event 2, fuel up, of course. And event 3. Oh, event 3 is a doozy, man. Whew, y'all gonna love it.
I heard it's a couple.
It is.
Yes. What is it? What is it? Say it right now. Say what event 3 is.
Why would I tell you?
No, just say what event 3 is going to be.
Okay. 27, 21, 15, 9.
Of
thrusters, 135. Rope climb, seated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That'd be a fun workout. I'd like that workout.
Amanda.
What?
Say Amanda.
Yeah.
No, but I am doing Amanda tomorrow night. I do think we see seated rope climb, not seated legless, but seated rope climb. He was going to do that last year. He changed it on the fly.
How'd you know that? Or why did he change it? He said
he told us that because of the time crunch.
Time cap was too tight.
Yeah. And he had people do it. And it was like it was the deadlift one that we were doing because the height was too low.
Yeah.
Those were supposed to be seated. Sense. Yeah, they were way too easy. What? They were easy for everybody.
Yeah, I know.
What was I about to say though? Oh, do y'all think we do event 2, lots of shoulders, Amanda right after? It's a lot of shoulders too, even though those are technically
your thrust the rope climb idea is a lot of shoulders too.
Yeah, you're right. But with the rope climb, you're not using you're not pressing.
Yeah.
You press out your muscle up? I don't.
Well, all right. Well,
I gotta
call
go
it
press
there.
over this event, so
I'm gonna get
All right. Well, Harry,
how do you actually feel about it, Dallin?
No, I'm actually excited about that. It's CrossFit.
Sad?
He can't say that he's unhappy.
I think the fittest will win.
Say what?
Yeah. The fittest will win.
Who wins that? Off your dome.
Athlete. He's gonna. Deadlifts and running.
Who's really good at deadlifts that would just like cook that run and handstand walk?
Did you not hear me?
Besides Adler.
I was like,
Give me some names, bro.
I thought you were asking me. I don't know.
Justin Medeiros.
I mean, I feel really good about if it was a
never mind.
If it was a deadlift handstand walk workout, I'd feel really, really good about it. And I don't think the run's super relevant. So
yeah.
It's exactly like Diggy's triplet. Same stimulus, y'all.
So Jason Hopper. Jason would be a great pick for this one.
We're getting a lot of events.
I know. So I'm curious how many more we're going to get, because we're definitely going to get probably at least 2 more.
Yeah.
By the time the game's
we
done.
still have 2 weeks. We still have 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I know.
4 days of adaptation and then another 5 days of exposure.
Yeah.
But surely he tells us events
I hope they keep releasing them, and then Dallon's just going to fuck himself up by doing them all.
Yeah.
But he doesn't even need a taper anymore. He's just going to...
I've been tapering for 2 weeks.
All right, I'm going to go bike now.
All right. You go do that, Jason. Anyways, boys.
I'll let you know how
I'm going to go do my go wad.
I'll let you know how day 1 of the CrossFit Games goes for me.
Again.
Harry, do you do go wad?
No.
Maybe you wouldn't be 21st. Well,
make sure you do.
Maybe you would have been top 20 at the games if you did that.
Yeah. Right. Thanks very much for having me, boys.
Heck yeah. Well, we'll all be catching up here soon. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.
See ya.
See ya.